Trying to get a good angle. Hello. Long time no see, as per usual on this channel it seems. Just picked up my camera because I realised that I actually posted the video of Evie, mine and Evie's daily routine, like 3 months ago, which wasn't the intention. I actually it's gonna sound a bit weird, but I forgot I posted that video, and really weirdly I was like, I'm a bit weird, I'm a bit of a weird dog mum, and I like was YouTubing the other day Havanese just to for no reason other than like sometimes I just like to watch videos about the dog breed that I have. I'm just that weird. And my video came up and I was like, oh yeah, it's like I posted one. So it reminded me and I was like, well, let's pick up the camera and go again. So to be honest, the reason I haven't like filmed anything in 3 months is because nothing's really happened. Because since that video the UK went back into lockdown, so mine and Evie's daily routine has literally been exactly the same for 3 months. So yeah, there wasn't really anything new to show, but the one thing that has changed in that time is Evie's age. So she's now 8 months and like her routine has changed slightly, I guess, like very slightly. Like she wakes up a bit later now and goes to sleep a bit later, but aside from that it's pretty similar. But I just thought, you know, it's still nice to see a little puppy, isn't it? Who doesn't want to see a puppy? So I thought, like, let's just film another vid. Today's actually Sunday and I'm about to take her on a walk with my friend, and I actually have put makeup on for once because that's as exciting as life gets now. It's the only makeup worthy occasion is a walk with a friend. I thought, why not pick up the camera while I look half decent, because I'm actually going to start properly filming tomorrow and I won't look half decent because I won't be asked to put the effort in. Sorry. So yeah, I just thought I'd film a little intro now, but yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Oh, good morning. Evie, can you sit? Oh, we can't see your eyes at all. Good morning from Boris Johnson. Look at you. Your eyes have disappeared. Oh. Oh, thanks. I think she thinks I'm like definitely her mother when I wear this because it looks like her fur. We are one. Right, I'm starting again. I just tried to film and then I was hit with a coughing fit, then hiccups. I also dropped my phone in my tea just before I filmed this, so like I think this is a sign of today, things to come. Great. Anyway, good morning. It is Tuesday, the 9th of March, the day after International Women's Day. I actually was going to film yesterday, but it was just awkward because we had the boiler man here, and it would just have been weird for me to be like, hello, this is my Havanese. Even though that's what I said to him. Not quite like that, but you know, I showed him the dog. But yeah, I just thought I would say hello and just give a quick update that I didn't film anything after the video of Evie at 5 months because nothing's freaking happening, because we've been in a lockdown pretty much since then, and Evie's routine's pretty much stayed the same. She is now 8 months, so it's changed a little bit. Like, she now gets up a bit later and she goes to sleep a bit later. She doesn't spend as much time in her crate. In fact, she only spends the night in her crate now, and in the day she is free to sleep next to me in her bed. That's not to say she'll never go back in her crate in the day, because obviously, and something that slightly unnerves me is I've been home a lot lately because of the lockdown, so she's very used to me being here, and obviously that's going to change a bit when we go back to normal. So, you know, there will be periods where she'll have to be left alone. I am preparing her a bit, like I've started to like leave the house for like 5 minutes, come back, and I'm trying to build it up to like until I say we could get to like an hour. So obviously I'm not just gonna walk out one day when everything's back, well, when everything's back to normal, and just be like, okay, good luck, you know, just know I'm coming back, but it'll be a while, you know. Obviously she won't understand, so I'm gonna try and build her up. But she's actually like, I wouldn't say she has separation anxiety. I think she has a preference to be around me, and she doesn't like not being around me, and sometimes she will express that. But to be honest, you know, I go upstairs for a bit, I go outside for a bit, whatever. She doesn't cry or anything at all really anymore. Very occasionally, but she never really cries. She doesn't whine. There's no like chewing of stuff. There's no, I don't know, any like anxious behaviour I've noticed. So that's promising, but obviously the real test will be, you know, when she starts to be left alone more. But I also think as she gets older, she gets a bit more confident. So yeah, but sometimes I really stress about that, and then I'm like, what's the point of stressing about it? Like, we'll build to it. It's like when I first got her and I used to stress about having to teach her every single thing, and you think, oh, I've got to do this all, and you know, you've got to make them into a little good dog, and yeah, you do, but you can do it in steps. Like, you don't have to just nail it and like get them there, you know, everything's gonna be fine. So that's what I keep telling myself and trying not to worry about. This is my current view. Very comfortable tucked in there, aren't you, mate? Yeah? Hello? Evie? Are you alright there? Are you just chilling? Hello? See, she's like a teenager. Well, she is a teenager technically in her dog years. She likes to just chill in the morning, and that suits me just fine. I think that's because she's into my routine. I'm trying to remember like what her routine was when I last filmed. I think I'd stopped the morning walks and we were doing lunch and evening walks, which we still are. She's pretty constant now throughout the day. I'd say sometimes around 4 she might get a little bit more energy and a little bit more of a like burst, but on the whole she's pretty level now. I'd say she's well on her way now to being an adult. I mean, she is. She's, you know, that 1 year mark is approaching, but she's definitely mellowed. Especially since you last saw her, she really has. I'd say 6 months she went a bit, I was like, oh, we're in for a bumpy ride. Like she got a bit rebellious, you know, wouldn't come when she was called, would just do what she wanted, push the boundaries, and she still does do that sometimes, but it's definitely not as bad as like it was like a 2-week period when she was 6 months, and then since then she's sort of mellowed a bit, and she pretty much listens to me most of the time. To be honest, I actually go down and wake her up now. It's less of a case of her waking up before me, believe it or not. I come down and wake her up about usually around like 8:15 to 8:30 on a weekday, and pretty much the same on the weekend, but my mum does it on the weekend because I like to lay in. No, I don't make my mum do it. She's happy to do it. She's up earlier than me. It's not because I'm like, it's your shift now. It's not. We tend to go for a walk at 12:30. I take her up to the common usually because all her doggy friends are up there and they can run free and get all their energy out so that they sleep when they come back. Her main training at the moment is just to really get her recall under control. I'm pretty confident with most other things. Obviously I go over them all the time so she doesn't forget, but I have to say I'm very pleased with her. I think she's doing really well. Still waiting for her season, which is kind of annoying because I really wanted to get it out of the way. I just thought she'd hit 6 months and have a season, like not because I've been told anything, just because she's a toy breed and they tend to come into season earlier. Yeah, some of the people I watch who have puppies who are small dogs, their puppies have come in at 6 months, and I was like, yes, just get it out of the way. It was January. I was like, it's a cold month, like let's just have everything go horrible at once. But no sign, and there's still no sign. I mean, they say the first season usually comes in at 6 to 9 months. So we're right in the middle now. I just want it to come. I just want to get it out of the way. I really wanted to get it out of the way in winter, but yeah, here we are. Still waiting. You're a late bloomer, aren't you, mate? In fact, no, you're not. She's perfect. And there's nothing wrong if you are a late bloomer. She's just completely not paying any attention. But anyway, I'll stop waffling now. I'm sure you'll be relieved, and I will pick up when we're doing something half interesting, which is, you know, all the time in lockdown. You can't lick it. Oh, look at that beautiful nose. Look at those beautiful eyes. You can't really see them. Hi! I really need to get up and work, but she's tucked herself so comfortably right there. I feel so mean. but I have to work. Oh, her actual body fur is like the length is absolutely manageable. It's actually very short. If you're a what's the word? Avid Havanese fan, you'll probably think, why is she so short in the fur? Let's just say she was sheared like a sheep. Not intentionally. I didn't know it was gonna happen. And it's only, that was 2 months ago and it's growing back, but as you can see, her face fur is growing faster than her body fur and starting to block her eyes. I tried to trim them a bit yesterday. I didn't want to be too scissor happy, so I didn't go mad, but I think, as you can see, she probably does need a bit more. But yeah, I will get her groomed soon, but she's not, as you can see, her actual body fur is pretty short. Hello. Oh, that's a lovely down. And do you think she looks different? Because I was looking at her in the 5-month video and oh my gosh, you're like a different dog. You're definitely a little adult now, aren't you? Yes. Oh, hello, little meerkat. What are you doing? Hello. I honestly treat her too much like a human baby. I'm fully aware of it, but I can't help it. You're just so cute. I thought I would show what Evie knows training wise. Evie, come here. Alright, let's get you in the shot. Come here. Right, sit. Good girl. I think we need to go a bit further back. Can I have a high five? High five? Good girl. What else do we have? We're gonna do a wait. Good in. Let's do one this way. Pull. Good girl. Down. Settle. Good girl. Like a draft excluder. What else do we have? Spin. Oh, that's a down. Up. Spin. Good girl. We do sit. I think sometimes she like mixes them up. Sit. Good girl. Stand. Good girl. Oh, bless you. Come here. Okay, ready? Leave it. Good girl. We'll do wait. Evie. Good girl. That's pretty much it, I'd say. My hands smell of chicken. That's it, it's all gone. She did know how to do rollover. She learnt that in like her first month. She suddenly refused to do it after like a couple of weeks. I don't know if she just doesn't like doing it or she just forgot it. But to be honest, I haven't really bothered teaching her it because I feel kind of bad making her roll over because it's hard floor. Maybe it's just uncomfortable, but I mean, it's not really an essential skill, but that pretty much sums up what she knows so far. I was going to try and do some like groovy tricks with her, like get her to like weave between my legs and stuff, but I think we'll get to that when we've like really mastered all the basics. But yeah, she's pretty good. This is how Evie, yes you, eats her chews. She does a little dance for them before she eats them. There we go. Oh. You're gonna have it. Go on then. She's listening to the outside world. You gonna have your chew? Way. I don't know why your bed's like tucked under the table. Oh, you're gonna bury it. Okay. Never mind then. I bought her chews to like occupy her. She used to chew them and now she seems to mainly just parade around them and then bury them, which wasn't the plan. But it's Wednesday now and the weather has turned, which makes me really sad because it just affects your mood so much, doesn't it? Especially at the moment in these times. But it's okay because when we go out for our lunchtime walk, Evie's got her little raincoat, which I think you'll enjoy. She looks very cute in it. It's just annoying, isn't it? Like, I'm really ready now for summer to come, like, or just spring. Like, fed up of this. Like, so fed up to the point where like, I don't nap or anything. Like, I'm really bad at napping. And last night I suddenly felt really tired at like 10:30, which is really early for me. And I was like, right, I'm just gonna put a podcast on and lay and listen to it for a bit. Like, just shut my eyes for a bit. It was only 20 minutes, and then I was like, and then I'll get up, wash my face, blah blah blah, go down, take Evie out for her last wee, put her to bed, and then I'll go to sleep. I fell asleep to the podcast and woke up an hour later, like, where the hell am I? I'd fallen asleep, my contacts in, so my eyes were like stuck. I was like, oh, what's happened? When I came down, she was just lying out in the hallway, waiting for me. She was probably like, come on mum, it's time for bed. She was down here with my mum, by the way. She wasn't just down here by herself, but she was like waiting for me to put her away, and I was like, I'm sorry, I fell asleep. I'm not this obsessive with dogs, it's just like occasionally. I'm listening to, if anyone knows who Graham Hall is, he's like a dog trainer in the UK. He has a TV show on Channel 5 called Dogs Behaving Very Badly. And I honestly watch it every week now just to get any tips in case she does start to show like any bad behaviours. And she watches it as well. She really sits there and like, I'm like, good, she's studying. But I'm listening to his podcast as well. I sound like the biggest fangirl ever. And the one I'm listening to at the moment is How to Be a Leader. I actually think I'm pretty good with her. Like, I don't really let her get away with stuff. Anyway, now she's trying to put her head in my pocket. You can't see. So I'm gonna go sort that out. Ta-da! So unimpressed. There's Evie's raincoat. I've actually had to like roll it up a bit around the paws because otherwise when she walks it falls down and then goes over her paws and she just trips. So this is what she's looking like. Yay! Ready to go out in the rain? Because I'm not. But needs must, hey. I did debate not taking her and just waiting until this evening, but it's actually raining all day. So whichever time we go, it's going to be raining. We can just make it quick. To be honest, she's not really fazed by the rain, which I think Havanese usually are quite fussy about going out in the rain, but she doesn't really seem to be bothered about it. But she's bothered about putting the raincoat on, let me tell you that. I might try and take her into a park just so she knows she can have a bit of time off leave, but we'll see. But yeah, that's her ready to go. Oh, she's doing a little pancake. Ready to go. She's like, come on. I'm waiting so patiently. All right, we're going. We're going, Boris. Here's the aftermath. Hello, do you want to show your face? Or are you just gonna lick your mud? Lick your muddy paws. Wow, I love your new tie-dye look. So nice. I'll just let you clean yourself then, shall I? It wasn't pleasant out there, but I survived. We actually did end up going in the woods because it's actually the place with the most shelter from the rain. But yeah, now I'm gonna make some lunch and I have to work. Hopefully she'll sleep. She didn't In fact, I don't even think yesterday I said, like, I filmed her in the woods for a bit, but that was like one snippet. We spent a lot of time on the common. She played with all her regular friends yesterday for quite a while. It was really nice. It was in the sun. It was much better than today. She did see one of her friends today in the woods. They had a quick play. We'll sneeze. But it's not the same, is it? And it sounds silly, but sometimes I feel really bad for her on days like this, because it's like, it's pretty boring, isn't it? It's boring for us. It's boring for the dogs when it's raining. I mean, at least she saw a friend and we still went out for a walk. You know, she ain't doing too bad, is she? Just to say, she's having some zoomies. And the sofa has been covered in that rank old duvet cover because of her being muddy and jumping on it. Why have you made everywhere look rank? This house looked half decent before you turned up. And those are her peas in a pod. They're still going strong since her 5-month video. Oh no! What's happened? You gonna get them? Just gonna look longingly at them. Okay. I've just started playing a little game of name the toy with Evie. I'm trying to get her to learn the names of her toys. It's not going to help her in life at all. It's just for a bit of fun. I don't know, because she knows the name of one toy, and I'll show you. And I'm trying to teach her now. I've got 4 of her toys in front of us, and it's actually quite funny, so I thought I'd film it because she keeps picking up the one she knows for whatever word I say. Okay, Evie, come here. Evie. Right, can I have... Where's Santa? Where's Santa? No, where's Santa? Where's Santa? Where's Santa? Why do you always do this when you're on camera? Where's Santa? That's your peas. You've learned peas now. That's the one that we... Peas, where's Santa? Where's Santa? Santa! Good girl! Very good. Right, wait. Now, where are your peas? Where's your peas? That's Santa. Where's your peas? No. Where's your peas? No, that's Santa. Santa's dead now. Where's your peas? Where's your peas? Good girl, peas! I mean, you touched them, didn't you? Okay, now where's your bone? Where's your bone? No, it's not under the chair. Where's your bone? Where's your bone? Good girl, bone! I'm going to reward her for just like touching it, even though I pointed to it. Okay, it's all gone now. But do you want to get Santa just to show off? Where's Santa? Good girl! She did get it. Oh, sorry, we had a brief interlude down there because my mum got in from work, and that's a very exciting event for Evie. Right, should we carry on? Okay, wait, now we're going to do with these two because you don't know these. Not that you've mastered the other ones quite yet, but right, ready? Where's your bone? Good girl! Apparently you do know them. Okay, this one now I've never said to you. We're going to call this one cow. Where's your cow? Where's your cow? Maybe it will probably help. Cow? That's your cow. Okay. Where's your bone? Where's your bone? Probably doing too many things at once now I think about it. Where's Santa? Where's Santa? No, that's your bone. Look at me. Look at me. Good girl, right. Where's Santa? Where's Santa? He's not up there. Where's Santa? Santa's actually in the hallway. She's going, yes? Almost. gone round the wrong way now. No, where's Santa? It's not up there. Where's Santa? Peas. I think we'll leave it there today. I think Santa won't be found today. Let's see if she'll just. Where's your peas? Good girl, peas. Anyway, we'll update on that progress as we do our regular training sessions. Hi, from your favourite duo who now look literally the same. Like, I always think if I was a dog, I would look like Evie because look at our colouring. We both got blue eyes, we both have blonde tips, we're both very pale. What are you doing? Preparing to do some work? Cheers. Look at that! You look like a cockatoo. Oh, you've just typed something. I just had a banana and the peel's on there and she can smell it, and she's a big fan of banana, aren't you? Yeah, I just came on to say I'm probably going to leave this vlog here or hereabouts because there's not really much else that's going to happen. Nothing's going to be different for the rest of the week. Probably be the last time we speak anyway, so say goodbye. Goodbye to your friendies. And we will see you very soon. I don't know what the next video is going to be. I might do more of a sit-downy talk about getting a puppy, or specifically Havanese. I don't know. If anyone would like anything, please request it. Not every video will be puppy based if you're not into that, but I'm assuming most people have come here because they want to see a Havanese puppy, or they're a fan of Havanese, or they want to know more about the breed, and I haven't really said much about the breed in this, so if you do want to know, I can do a video. Obviously I'm not an expert, but we're coming up to 6 months together now, so I have an idea of a few things. So yeah, let me know, or else I'll just come out spouting something next time. So see you later. Say bye. See you later. Say bye. I think I'm talking to someone in the room. Bye. Bye. Bye.